What was Grace Church like when you first got there?
Well, it was just the historic church, what we call a chapel now, and did not have air conditioning. So in the summertime, when I was playing, it was very hot. At one point, there was a fan that was on the wall beside the organ, a big fan that blew my music a lot. That was just awful. And there were, in the summer times when I only wore the white part of my vestment because it was just hot in the church. And we didn't have those lovely stained glass windows at that time. And we didn't have the particular organ that we have now. We had a much older, pretty much awful sounding organ that was installed in 1920, I believe. Had a soft sound, a loud sound, and the pedal was kind of like mud. Couldn't really tell what it was. But, and of course there was, beside the church, there was the parsonage or manse where the rector and his wife lived. It's now the parking lot beside the chapel. But that was where I would put my vestment on in Mrs. Horn's bedroom upstairs in the manse, because we didn't have any other place, you know, it was just the church, and that was kind of it. Very, very different. Very different. Got a lot more church than we used to have.
What's your favorite memory of Grace that you have?
Every Sunday. I have never, one time ever in my memory, recall ever waking up on Sunday morning and thinking, oh, I wish I didn't have to do this today. I just never felt like that. I love playing, I love the church, I love to go, I love the people, and it has been just, my association with the Grace Church is just filled in all the empty cracks in my life everywhere. So I don't know that I have one particular time, except maybe playing for my grandsons, two of them, playing for their, well, actually three of them, their baptisms.
So what is your favorite song to play on the organ?
Oh, my favorite song, it's in the hymn book, is, I believe, hymn number 400, and it's All Creatures of Our God and King. And it ends with that wonderful, Hallelujah, Hallelujah, you know what I'm talking about. It's 5 verses. It's praising everything from the snow and the wind and the rain and everything. So, that's my favorite hymn. And it was my daughter's processional hymn when she was married in the Lutheran Church, instead of Here Comes the Bride or whatever all those things were. That was what we used for her procession. And it will be the end of my burial service hymn.
Has there always been a choir?
There has always been a choir, except for summers now. But these people are lovely, committed, able to sing, willing to sing. We have fun. It's really fun having rehearsal, and we, do the best we can. And sometimes we can't do very well, so we just don't do anything that Sunday. So that's the way it is.